Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Galia Hernandez. I will explain about design lesson that focus on the student activities including listening, direct instruction, reading, writing, discussing, illustrating, conducting experiment, etc. Teacher can create an interesting mix of activities that are likely to have high participation levels. Teachers in high school performing classroom tend to choose strategies that make sure all the students are participating in the current activity. For example, during discussion, we find this teacher using strategies to make sure that all students respond to all questions, not just the smart student that volunteer answer. Okay, I think that's all for me. Thank you.
My name is Sinta Liberta. I wanna explain the second material. Effective lesson focus on student thinking as the most important goal. The goal instruction is to get the student to analyze. A second lesson goal is one that gives student practice developing skill to automaticity. Distilling lesson designed to essential component, student activities, cognitive purpose, looking at learning, student grouping, finally. The three-part lesson design. The launch or beginning, student exploration, summarization, and reflection. Planning lesson. A lesson plan is the instructor road map of what students need to learn and how it will be done effectively during the class time. Then, you can design appropriate learning activities and develop strategies to obtain feedback on student learning. A successful lesson plan addresses and integrates three key components. First, learning objective. Second, learning activities. And the last, assessment to check for the student understanding. Okay, that's all for me. The next material will be presented by Anggi Mutia.
Okay, I will continue the explanation about planning lesson. Before class, step for preparing a lesson plan, there are 6 steps. That is, identify the learning objectives, plan the specific learning activities, plan the assess student understanding, plan the sequence the lesson in an engaging and meaningful manner, and create a realistic timeline. And the last, plan for a lesson closure. And then, during the class, presenting your lesson plan. Letting your students know what they will be learning and doing in class will help keep them more engaged and on track. Providing a meaningful organization of the class time can help students not only remember better, but also follow your presentation and understand the rationale behind the planned learning activities. You can share your lesson plan by writing a brief agenda on the whiteboard or telling students explicitly that they will be learning and doing in class. And the last, after the class. Reflecting on your lesson plan. Take a few minutes after each class to reflect on what worked well and why. What you could have done differently. Identifying successful and less successful organization of class time and activities would make it easier to adjust to contingencies of the classroom. If needed, revise and the lesson plan. Okay, that's all about my presentation. Thank you.